Yep, yep.
All right, welcome everybody to another stream of X-Wing here on the X-Wing SHG channel. I'm sorry guys, I was in a bit of a hurry right now, talking about Germans being on time. So I just had some handyman at home and everything was just like last minute. I had to finish some dinner and to be right here, right now, and present you this game of the XTC 2021. We have Benedikt Link on the left side playing for Germany and Kaspars Bulindzs playing for Lithuania. I think he is one of the guys who is actually from Latvia and playing for the combo team Lithuania-Latvia. Both of them are playing Galactic Republic. We see on Benedikt's side he's playing Galactic Republic Aces. And that was the timer. Here we go. That was the start of the game. Let's put it in another perspective. He's playing Plo Koon with calibrated laser targeting, Anakin Skywalker with sense, marksmanship, autoblasters, R2A6 and stealth device, and Obi-Wan Kenobi with sense, marksmanship, autoblasters, R7A7 and also a stealth device. And Kaspars, he's playing a mixture, a little bit beefy, a small ace, Ahsoka Tano, well, not really an ace, Initiative 3, Ahsoka Tano with chopper and calibrated laser targeting, 2 Jedi Knights with Delta 7B, and a Red Squadron bomber with dorsal turret, proton torpedoes, R3 astromech, and hull upgrade. So, yeah, 2 lists of the same factions, but I think very much different here. So I understand we are going to watch 2 XTC games. Yes, exactly. We got the first one here, and the next one is going to be between Catch and Duzikas is his nickname on Discord. I forgot his real name. I'm going to show you pretty soon. Yes. So, and right now Germany is leading 3-1, and they can wrap it up today. So they only need one more game to win, to get the team win for Germany here. So, what are you guys' predictions? What do you think? Who has the upper hand here, Benedikt or Kaspars? I mean, both lists have their own unique style, I guess. So first of all, thank you everyone for tuning in again. I had a blast on Tuesday. We had like way over 80 and something like 90 people watching the games. So the XTC around the X-Wing world is, yeah, everybody's looking at it with much interest, and a lot of people are hyped about it, me as well. And I'm happy that I'm one of the streamers who are going to present you as many games as I can. I'm focusing on the German games right now, for now. Was able to stream the game between Timo and Ernestas on Tuesday, and Ernestas just wiped the floor with X-Wing Germany's MVP Timo Rabe. But Jan and Sasha were able, and who was the third player? At least the other 3 games Germany was able to win. Like I said before, so it's 3-1 right now. Those Ahsoka tokens are quite funny. Is this a Force token? It looks very interesting. So the Jedi Knights and the Red Squadron Bomber, as well as Ahsoka, they took some target locks on the gas clouds here, as well as Anakin did, because there could be some jamming shenanigans. I have to take a look at the cards again. So what is Ahsoka doing? So we have Ahsoka Tano with Chopper. So Ahsoka Tano says, after you fully execute a maneuver, you may choose a friendly ship at range 0 to 1 and spend 1 force. That ship may perform an action even if it is stressed. And Chopper, oh, it's so small. I have to look here. Where's Chopper? Can spend a charge, perform a red evade action even while stressed during the end phase if this card has 0 charge active, flip it, and then there is some shenanigans. Oh, we got the first shots here in the game, or at least we have the first target locks. Anakin probably won't be in range after that. Let's put this aside here. No, this is wrong. Ah, come on. Sorry about that. Let's get rid of the cards. Anno, of course, thanks Illy. Anno playing the Separatists for Germany and winning his game. So there we go. Those were the 3 people who won their games for Germany. And Timo that scrub losing. I'm just kidding. Was a tough matchup for Timo, and he was doing at the end quite well because of that last IG that he had left against the 2 Separatist fire sprays. He managed to keep it alive for quite some time. So, where you guys are from? I see some of my German peeps here in the chat. And last time we also had like people from all over the world watching. So share with us where you're from. I'm really interested in where people are from. So we got New York City in the chat. Good evening, X-Wing Hoo Hoo. Munich, so maybe a team member of Benedikt. He's from Munich, Germany as well. So, of course, I guess we have some German people here in the chat rooting for Benedikt. So, Kaspars might be under some pressure here because he knows he has to win that game. If Team Lithuania, Latvia will still have a chance. Benedikt keeping his aces, his Republic aces, far away from those... well, the only beefy ship is the Y-Wing, but he doesn't... He has to keep some distance and play it safe a little bit because his ships are quite fragile, as well as are the Delta 7Bs in Ahsoka as well. But those, especially those Y-Wing with the target locks that he can take and the proton torpedoes that he has, these could hurt, especially against Anakin, for example. Anakin being the most expensive ship in Anakin's list with 79 points. The points between Kaspars' ships are quite evenly spread out. Ahsoka 53, Jedi Knights, and the Red Squadron Bomber all 49, so more or less the same. Again, hello everyone in chat. Anakin is the most expensive ship in Anakin's list, of course. You heard me right. No, in Benedikt's list, of course. Benedikt, Anakin, sounds pretty similar. Maybe that's why he's playing him. Let me check who is who here so that I can mark the colors correctly. So Anakin is the yellow one, so I'm going to make him yellow on the overlay as well. Obi being red then. And Ahsoka. Ahsoka is red, and we have yellow and green. Delta 7B. Ahsoka red. Yellow. And green. That's the good thing in TTS and in the overlay, that you can show the colors here correctly. There we go. Bane is the chosen one too. Maybe he is. I mean, he's team captain of Team Germany. So, guess that counts for something. So Obi Plo turning in here. Trying to set up this bullseye. Delta 7 Bs trailing here on the left side from our point of view. So no range here. For now, good. Although in this turn, wouldn't be probably too bad if Plo would have had a shot on the Y-Wing, because the Y-Wing has not a target lock on one of Benedikt's ships yet. So cannot fire one of those dangerous proton torpedoes. So, excuse me, but I need to take a bite from time to time. I'm starving. I know this is unprofessional. Oh, man's gotta eat. Thanks. So I wonder if Plo is going to take a turn maybe between those two rocks here and facing the Delta 7Bs and try to avoid getting a shot from the Y-Wing, who will be able, by maybe just like banking one or something like that, to get the target lock on Plo. So dangerous. Or he could try to go like really fast. Or I think they have a 5 straight, don't they? Let me take a look at the dial. Yeah, they have a 5 straight. So this could be an option as well. What about Plo? Danger Seeker? Yeah, maybe. Good evening, Zuna. What is it you're eating? I'm eating pasta. Pasta with like Brussels sprouts and peppers and peas and some parmigiano. So it looks like the Red Squadron bomber is going the other way, trying to catch off guard maybe Anakin here. No, that's not Anakin. Obi-Wan. So Illy, you're a team member of Benedikt, did a training match. That will be good with Plo. So do you think it will be good to turn onto those Delta 7Bs? I mean, right now the Y-Wing probably not doing anything too harmful for Plo here in this turn. HG Wood in the chat asking, why would anybody voluntarily fly Link's list? I mean, it's a solid list. I know the ETAs, they, at least that's the image that I have. Like, they have some sort of bad reputation because they only have like 3 health, but they are so maneuverable. They're so unpredictable. Really good ships. And if you're a competent player like Benedikt is, then in hands like his, those EDAs can be a pretty dangerous weapon. Good evening, Mighty. So I think as well it's a pretty cool list. So before we come to shots, I have one small hint. I'll have a subscriber goal right above underneath the time. You can see it. It's going on for June until like half of the XTC. And if we reach 50 subs, then I'm going to do a big giveaway. Anybody can participate then, and everybody is eligible to win if you're in chat then. And of course, everything that you can win will have like different cards of tokens and different alt arts, and it's going to be shipped internationally, of course. So Plo trying to get his bullseye shot here. So, hello to everybody new in the chat. Hi, Michael. Hi, Ectelion. So, and again, of course, no shot, not in range of anything. Now, Plo does not have the bullseye, so CLT not triggering this time. Okay. So, Plo, range 1 on the red squadron bomber. Average result here. Is he going to spend a force? No, just one hit. But red squadron takes it. Then we have Obi-Wan. Bullseye, range 1. So, auto blaster, marksmanship. 4 dice. Looking good. Can spend... Not spending a force. Okay. Leaves it at 3 hits. And another 3 go into Red Squadron Bomber. Good results here. Wants to keep the force, but why not spend 1? I'm wondering. And Benedikt knows better, of course. So, there we go. Delta 7B into Plo. Hit and a crit. Can spend a force. Oh, there were 2 hits and 1 focus. That was out of sight. But... evaded. So 3 hits. And Obi's taken 1. That's not good. They only have 3 hull. So, yeah, marksmanship would have had triggered. And the astromech as well. 1 crit. 2 focus results. Spanning a force. Next shot. Spanning the focus. Good roll here. Oh, no evade. Spanning 2 force. And still taking 1 on Obi. So half points on Obi here already. Did I hear somebody join my Discord? Yes, I did.
Yes, you did.
Hello. So let me send you.
I just need the password.
Yeah. This is the password.
Alright.
So, thank you for joining us. Welcome everybody. Matze, aka Sad Toaster, team member of mine.
Hello everyone, and thanks for welcoming me. Happy to be here. Although a bit late.
Yeah, never mind. You told me in advance, so everything is good. But I'm glad you're here. At least I'm not alone anymore. I always get a little bit nervous that I forget things and tell something wrong or something like that when I'm alone. Especially when commentating in English.
Yeah.
So, are you already at the table?
I am looking at lists to get an overview.
So we got the first points for Kaspars, for Lithuania here. 35 points with getting half points on Obi. Obi, like, holding on to one hull. One hull too much on the Y-wing. Didn't he take? Let me take a look. He took one hull upgrade. He has 5 left. What's going on? Has 5 left. No, I think that's correct. He has an hull upgrade. So 1 card is there on the Red Squadron bomber, so that leaves him at 5.
So 1 away from half.
Yeah.
If I'm looking at the overlay, that's 49 points, so 25 is half. Not enough.
And not enough.
And
10 points short.
You probably want to kill that guy because there are still 2 proton torpedoes on it.
Oh, yes.
Which are very, very dangerous
for
Obi-Wan right now.
One good thing for the Republic Aces on Benedikt's side here is that he doesn't have any bombs, because they can get a little bit dangerous, although with like the pre-maneuver, forced pre-maneuver that the ETAs have, maybe not too bad, but still something you have to keep in mind. But in this case, no bombs.
My experience playing against ETA 2s, bombs have to be brought or laid down en masse, or at least threatened en masse to really restrict them, or you have to have the perfect lineup with them being in narrow corridor with just 1 or 2 ways out. But otherwise, you can take some shots from them, take some actions from them, but probably not hurt them with bombs. Still a good tool, nonetheless.
Yeah. Because it enables you to like close gaps or create like no-go areas for nimble ships, like the ETAs.
And especially important looking at the upgrades, you have stealthy-wise ×2 on the ETAs.
Not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore on Obi-Wan, but still on Anakin. And with normal attacks that are not focused, you shouldn't go through that. But bombs can really threaten you anyway, because you're not rolling any greens there. Here comes Sense. I really like Sense on the ETAs, because you can sense the dial and then preposition afterwards.
Yeah.
Really react what your opponent is doing.
Ooh. The Red Squadron with a cheeky 4K here.
Done here, just a dorsal, so Obi-Wan has to get out of the forward arc to not catch the torpedo.
Yeah. So there's a jam token on Obi right now. How did this happen? Is this like the chopper thing?
Chopper, yeah. You can...
Did he flip the card already?
Yeah, most Republic players are just doing the first one like in the first round, because it's a red action, basically.
I missed that.
And the second one often goes like either the second round if you want one chopper active all the time, or like first or second round of engagement to protect your ship. And then you want to really put in the work, like Kaspars is doing right here. As you might notice, I am quite experienced with chopper, of course. You know, I'm Republic player.
Yes, I know.
Even if it's like a trash faction at the moment.
It's not too bad.
2 dice don't really cut it right now. All lists in Republic really go for auto damage or red dice enhancements because you have to, and there goes a lot of points into that, and it diminishes the effectiveness of your squad.
Did you play Chopper with Luminara? I know that was quite a popular combination.
I played Chopper on Luminara, on Obi-Wan, on Plo, on Anakin,
On everyone.
on Ahsoka, also the new Itters on Shakti. It's very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Because you want to be range 1 anyway for her ability, so it's a really big tool, and it got more expensive in the last point updates. I think in the last 2, going from, if I am not mistaken, 5 to 7 or to 8. I have to check.
I have absolutely no idea.
To 8. It went to 8, so from 6 to 8. And it's still a really good card, but 8 is not doing the Republic faction any favors.
Yeah, a little bit expensive, absolutely. So Anakin has a bullseye shot here. Let's see where he is shooting at. Probably the green Delta 7B. Or probably the yellow one because of the bullseye.
No, it probably goes into green because of the auto blasters, and you want to maximize your auto blasters crit.
No, he's shooting on yellow.
Oh, yeah, he's shooting at. See,
Ooh.
nice roll. Has 3 force, can easily spend 1.
Marksmanship.
Yeah.
Forgot it again.
Doesn't matter because there are still 3 shields on both of them. It really will come into play when you are attacking with auto blasters because crits cannot be cancelled.
Yeah.
And this way really works.
So blow shot. Just 1.
And takes 1, half points.
Takes 1 on the Red Squadron bomber. So first points for Benedikt here, 25 to 35 now.
Now the important shot into Obi-Wan, 3 against 3. Not looking good for our heroes. And dead.
Yeah. Had no force to spend. So Obi-Wan gone. Ooh, this hurts. If you only have 3 ships and lose 1. Another hit crit.
Anything in return. Takes a crit again. And
Okay.
which is like fine-ish. Not really what you want to do, but...
The Ahsoka has a shot on Anakin as well.
3v5. 1 for range, 1 for test-wise.
Spends the focus.
And has to spend the
Has
force.
to spend the force. Oh, wow.
Yeah, you're really relying on the green dice and public acid list. Fortunately, you have the force.
There's the proton torpedo.
Going into...
Not a good result so far. But can spend the target lock. Has to be on Plo, I guess.
On Plo. Oh no.
Ooh, 3 crit. Oh, wow. And completely blanks out. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So takes...
1 hit and 3 crits.
Ooh. So Plo gone as well. This is absolutely not looking good. Ah.
Daniel, maybe we should stop watching, because when we are not watching, Team Germany won all their games, and
Yeah,
now
I spoke.
second game we're watching where they are totally getting slaughtered.
I mean, I spoke to the German players beforehand, of course, and I knew that like Timo's matchup was the one where they knew, okay, this is a bad matchup for Timo. He has to take the Separatist fire sprays. He was probably going to lose in the end, which he did. But that doesn't matter because in the other games we have quite the good matchup. And Benedikt was quite confident before the game. He did, I think it was with Illy here in the chat. He did a training match against this list, and that went really well, if I'm not mistaken. But this is absolutely not looking good. Oh, this might be like the stream jinx. I hope not.
I really hope not, yes.
Better. Scumden, please stream no German match. Everybody wanted me to stream the German games. If I would have not streamed the German matchups, everyone would have asked me, hey Dan, why are you not streaming the games of Team Germany? Why are you streaming, I don't know, Poland versus Scotland or whatever? I don't know, they're not in the same group. But anyway, yeah. No matter how you're doing it wrong.
Like Reineke says, no, like Echelon says, Anakin has now to be the chosen one. He has the tools, he has the time, but he really gotta put in the work and
Oh yeah,
pull this back. Ahsoka can be one-shotted. Hard to the Y-Wing still has one proton torpedo left. Also 2 locks already on Anakin, which are not that good.
yeah. I mean, at least it's like almost 45 minutes still to play. So there's time to be cautious. Take your time a little bit. If we talk like win conditions, I mean, Anakin has to kill a lot here, right? He has to kill off the Red Squadron bomber, kill off Ahsoka, and half of a Jedi Knight. So this is quite some work that he's got to do.
First of all, he has to take some pieces of the board off of the board, which are probably like Yellow Jedi Knight, Ahsoka, and Red Squadron bomber. But you will try to get all the shots you can without taking too many. And not taking too much time here.
Yeah. Another thing is that Kaspars' ships here are in quite a good position. At least Ahsoka, the green Delta 7B, and the Red Squadron Y-Wing are.
Also the yellow one is in good condition. He can straight through the clouds. He can bank left into Anakin's direction to cut off the escape out there. The other 3 can collapse behind. And here really comes the problem of the Republic faction. Not enough offense on all their ships.
Now let's see how much offense Anakin is going to do. So looking good, hit crit. At least that is going on for him right now, but doesn't pay off.
You're rolling 3 through a cloud, so
Yeah.
I expect no damage here.
Probably not.
And if he's forced to spend some force, it's all about now draining his force, restricting his capabilities, and then crushing him in like a couple of turns.
So good rolls here for Kaspars, but Anakin is safe.
Here we see the problem on TTS. If your dials are too big, you pushing buttons on the dials next to it.
Okay, that's not a good roll. Anakin should be able to handle that.
There is a target lock, but you probably wouldn't spend it in
No.
this position against 5 green dice.
Yeah. And it can save here.
You spend the force because you have it.
Yeah. Why not?
Not expecting anything to go through and
Yeah.
take
Last
position
shot.
from the
No, not in range. So back to Dials. Dodo in the chat. Damn, it's the wrong table again. Maybe it's just on purpose. Maybe I just show the quote-unquote bad matches from Team Germany to lure everyone else of the teams like in safety, and like everyone thinking, Team Germany, they're not good. They're losing other games. And the games off stream, they absolutely dominate then.
What do you expect Benedikt to do here? There are a couple of options. I mean, the obvious option presenting itself to me is pre-maneuver roll right, and then
Get behind the gas cloud.
do a 3 hard to the left to have a lot of stuff through the gas cloud, still a good shot at yellow. And the ability to dodge most of yellow's maneuvers. Maybe get an off-arc auto blaster shot for some auto crits. But then you are facing in the bottom right corner, which also not that good for an ace.
No. I mean, Anakin is maneuverable, but it makes you, at least to some degree, kind of predictable. And there's the chance for Kaspars to get Anakin cornered.
But you, with the time running down, you probably cannot afford to run away here.
No, absolutely not.
Because it would take you like 3 or 4 turns. Everything except a straight maneuver goes over the cloud. Okay, he rolls in.
Mm-hmm.
Probably. Huh. That's interesting.
Maybe doing something like a 3-bank to the left now. But this
no
will
shot.
land over the
And
gas cloud, I think.
3 to the left? No. So got checking Anakin's banked target lock. Not declaring a lock for herself. Interesting. Or am I missing it on anything now?
The Delta 7B just taking a focus. Maybe the other one is doing a barrel roll now for a potential block on Anakin.
I wouldn't think so, because Spin has to be expecting either the 1 bank or the 2 straight. So cannot broad turn to the left if he wants to roll there.
Okay, just boosting.
Yeah, getting around the cloud, setting up for 2 turns in advance.
Yeah.
4King. That's not good.
Go 4K.
Oh.
That's no strain at least.
You have you might have the auto blaster shot at yellow, which could be interesting. Check range 1 for stress. And let's see if he forgets. Okay, was not range 1 anyway.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So auto blasters in the back of yellow.
Not a good roll.
No dice.
This is not how you win games. So Delta 7B, range 2.
And the most important thing here is that proton torpedo coming in?
Yeah.
Is it through the cloud or not?
But first he has to dodge the 3 dice here. Gets it. Has to spend a force. So no force anymore for damage. Oh, he will take the proton torpedo shot.
Yeah, he definitely takes it, but the question was it through cloud or no? And he just clips the cloud with the arc. Just barely. So, good for Bene here.
But no defensive mods. Will spend the lock, I guess. Yes.
He has to go all in
Okay.
to kill this stealth device here.
Uh,
This last torpedo after this lock is not worth that
So-
much.
this is the chance. And he
Yes,
dodges it.
That's enough.
Anakin's safe.
Very nice.
Ooh, that was close.
But no more force.
No. And is
This is
stressed.
a big problem. And stressed, yeah. Stress is
I'm going to take a
okay
look
for
at the
Anakin to get
dial.
rid of, because the dial is quite good. You have 2 to 4 straight and 2 and 3 banks. Also, Anakin ship ability reads after you execute a maneuver, you can even be blocked. If there are more enemy ships than friendly ships in range 0 to 1 of you, you may spend 1 force to discard 1 red toe. So when he ends a maneuver near one of Kaspars' ships, he could, even after a white one, get rid of the red token, the stress, because there will be no friendlies in range.
No, absolutely not.
And,
There won't be no friendlies
put it that
anywhere
way,
left.
but you have to somehow get like to 2 force at the end of one round, at the beginning of one round, so you have a pool to dip into in case you want to pre-maneuver and then still mod something or fall back on defense on the course. You're really relying on that force against 4 ships.
Yeah.
And having it drained by this one round where his dice were suboptimal was really a tough break.
I mean, at least the proton torpedoes are gone, so the Y-wing isn't too much of a danger anymore.
No. Danny, you're forgetting A, it has a 180-degree arc, B, it can reload, and
Oh,
C, it
yes.
can block you. It has a red barrel roll.
Sure it does. And also, I mean, dorsal turret in range 1 is
It hurts.
also a 3. Delta 7B with a cheeky 4K here.
It's a nice setup.
Mm-hmm.
Getting the
The other
K-box
one,
out.
the other Jedi Knight is slooping.
In case of the block, Ahsoka can even barrel roll to the left here and block another way out. Oh, that's bad.
Ooh, that is a good call, because if Anakin goes straight here, he's in trouble.
Oh, he's not really, because there's only one arc pointing at him. Green one.
Maybe 2 from yellow? I don't know if
No,
it's in
no,
range.
yellow goes along the edge of the cloud. Basically, if I'm seeing this correctly, but bumps into the Y-wing.
Oh, Anakin.
Anakin is dead, probably.
Maybe he's going to be a Anakin. Bulindzs.
Oh no.
I'll show
Have a good
myself
night.
out.
I'm out.
Pun intended. So there we go. We have 4 dice shard. Has only 1 force
Yes,
spent.
locked.
Does he have? Yeah, he has a lock. Rerolls both. Oh. Ouch.
And that's... Might be stress device gone here. Yes. And 1 force to spend.
So it takes 2.
Takes 2. 1 more to go.
Oh, yeah. There were some good calls on Kaspars' side, absolutely. So next shot.
This... I mean, the important shot already happened here.
Yeah. I was wondering why you did that first. To get rid of the stealth device. Yeah, absolutely. You have to take the best shot first in this case.
Gas Cloud saves him.
Gas Cloud, yeah. Gas Cloud for the win.
And then Ahsoka, range 1.
Ahsoka, range 1. Does she have a lock?
No, she doesn't.
Okay.
She
doesn't need it. She doesn't need it.
And
for Anakin. Yeah, okay, that went fast. Really, really fast. Yeah, congratulations, Kaspars. The second win. What's he writing? Oh, they're just like doing the strategic talk here, showing what could have went better for Benedikt maybe. I mean, there were some let's say not so good dice rolls, but Kaspar was absolutely great at calling the maneuvers, always getting like nice shots into Benedikt's ships, and yeah, absolutely deserved win. And another win for Lithuania on my stream here. What's going on?
Also, he did not sacrifice too much positioning to get shots,
yeah,
which was really nice. Well flown of him.
Absolutely. I mean, he kept his ships together, pointing arcs like still everywhere, and I had the impression that he was thinking like 2 or 3 turns ahead, knowing if Benedikt's ship might go left, I will do that. If he goes right, I have the other ship covering that arc, and so on. Yeah. Yeah, Kilion in the chat correctly saying Kaspars had 4 attacks versus 2 in round 1. That was the problem. So he absolutely had the better trade-off with Obi-Wan pretty soon out of the game. Plo also not in a good position. And then Anakin alone is just not enough to turn this one around here.
Especially with so little damage put into the ships.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get Benedikt in here for some post-battle talk.
Yeah, I am going to write him a message.
I think you said there will be a second game later.
Yes, in round about an hour and 50 minutes from now. So 19 o'clock UTC, 21 o'clock, so 9 p.m. CET. Then we will have the next game. So I am going to shoot Bene a message. If he's in the mood. I mean, after...
I mean, if he's not, it's totally fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I would really like his thoughts on the game.
Yeah.
And I missed the first part. I think it was an uphill battle because these 7B basic Jedi Knights are what carries most of the faction. They are really good pieces. They dropped in points a bit, I think. But Republic as a whole has very high points, very high ceiling with its...
Yeah, absolutely.
It's high maneuverable, low damage aces, but also low floor.
Yeah, you have to set your maneuvers like on point. That can be quite difficult sometimes.
and your dice don't like bail you out. You just lose the game. Can just lose the game in like 1 or 2 shots.
Yeah. So
That's what I'm really finding difficult about the Republic. I mean, people that listen to Sith Takers know my rant, my Republic rant. It's the faction with the least attack dice. There is only one ship that has native 3 attacks. Also got punished by being dominant for a while before COVID hit.
Yeah, like 2 aces and 2 torrents. They like, I mean, they didn't dominate. They were just like really annoying to play against, and they won a lot of things, but they were not like dominating everything. So it was like not like every second tournament won by Republic aces, right?
Yeah, and they had good showings. They were a bit underpriced, which was correct call from FFG, but then they got no new data and kept increasing every piece in the Republic, and very little points reductions during COVID. So yeah, they got more expensive without having any results.
Yeah.
Just for being good before the points increase. Also, the shift in the meta to more generics, which is not the Republic's strong point, is also not in their favor. So they suffered on a lot of fronts.
Yeah.
But it's still a fun faction. It's really hard to price the force into it because you got passive mods.
Yeah, force is really. It depends probably on the ship that you have, and that's like you said. Sometimes it may be a little bit hard to set the right price for it. So I'm just going to show you.
And a lot on the matchup, but
that of course
let's
as
talk
well.
about
Yeah.
that later.
Yeah. So I'm going to show everyone the challenge. So the overview of the XTC right now. So there we can, because we got some time before the next match starts. As you can see in Group B, that is the group in which Germany and Lithuania, Latvia are playing. Let me put this a little bit bigger. There we go. So, Germany still at 3 wins. Lithuania now 2. So, I mean, for the tension and for my stream, it is good that this game was lost by Germany, because otherwise it would already be the team win for Germany with having 4 wins right now. So this makes the next matchup at 9 p.m. in round about an hour a little bit more exciting, because now it's up to catch Thomas Schulte to win the game and get the team W for Germany here. So as you can see, Scotland absolutely dominating here. 5 wins. Absolutely destroying. Who are they playing against? Do I have the overview here? I have it on Discord, I think. Maybe somebody click on match. Okay, match history. Nothing. Oh, here, matches. Oh, wrong. There we go. Versus Ukraine. So already 6 games played. So only 1 to go, but I don't know. They will play the 7th game, even if it's already decided who is going to win, I guess, because in the end this could be a tiebreaker, like the individual wins per team. Then we see Iceland, South Africa, still everything open. South Africa leading 3-2. Peru leading 3-1 against New Zealand, and like we said before, Germany.
I expected Iceland to take that, but I mean it's just 5 games played. They can still win. Yeah, Scotland was on my favorite list here in this group B. There are 2 teams that can advance. I picked for myself Germany and Scotland. because I know what the Thistaker guys, which are like the base platform of Team Scotland, are doing, how they are operating. I have like a little bit of knowledge behind the curtain and know the players.
Insider
and
news.
They are good players, definitely. And I mean, you see the scores here. It's their loss also was probably 49 points. I'm thinking that this is the double fire spray list from Ukraine side, who lost half of Django. This is typical 49 points.
Yeah, probably.
And this is a really hard matchup, whatever,
Yeah.
no matter the list you're playing into it.
I'm going to take a look at the other groups here.
Okay, Daniel, I have to leave you soon again. I'm
Yeah,
just
sure.
getting a mail or a message. I'm getting calls in like 2 to 3 minutes. So I will see you at 9. Maybe we can quickly talk about what is to be expected there, because I just saw your post and you missed the faction logos.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Didn't.
I hope
do the
nobody
current
noticed.
ones.
Yeah, we noticed that I was just.
I know. I will catch you. So what is Bane playing, and who is he playing against, and what are they playing?
So Thomas Ketch is playing his like infamous rebel list that he is playing for some time with Han Solo, Wedge, and Jake. I want to go to the document. Where is it? Because I don't know what the list.
XTC.space. The XTC.space.
Yeah. So for everyone, if you want to go to the page, type in !XTC. There's a link to the page. So let me search for.
And just Control F and search for the player name.
So Duzikas, he's a substitute player. So let me take a look at the matchup. Who's he subbing for? Group B matchup. So Rebel versus Resistance. Let's take a look. Resistance. Here we go. This is the list that he is playing against. Poe Dameron with Heroic, R4, Astromech, S-Faults, and Iron Torpedoes. And 3 A-Wings, Resistance A-Wings, ZZ with Prockets, Zeftin with Prockets, and Tally with Prockets.
I'll take all any 5 A-Wings with Prockets and
Poe, yeah?
Interesting, Poe. No overdrive thrusters.
Are probably too expensive in that list.
And no black one, but opted for iron torpedoes.
Yeah, maybe like to get a little bit of control element here, set up a nice shot for the Prockets.
Yeah,
if you have one ship like
definitely.
ionized.
Poe can get easy double mods into the iron torpedoes. Ionize the ship for next round, and then rocket is itched to death.
Yeah.
With 2 rockets or whatever.
I just got a message from Bene. He's like talking to his stream right now, so not available for an after game talk. He has to get now like the what was it the opposite of pep talk? Like he's in trouble now. And
He has to give an apology.
yes, he has to give an apology against the team. So I am going to set up the table for the next round.
This is where I will leave you. See you again in 1 hour. And
Alrighty.
to
Until
all the
then.
viewers, thank you for watching, and come back in 1 hour.
Yes. I'll keep the stream running, I guess. Yeah.